Oh, I like that tree. Ah, man. Well, that's physics for you, I guess. Hello, my twisted Vikings, and welcome back to another episode of Valheim. We just defeated Ekthir, so now we gotta turn our attention to the homestead. There's a few upgrades we need to make around the base here in order to make life a little bit more easy for us. We're gonna be collecting a lot of iron and minerals, so we're gonna need to get some smelters set up and maybe fix up the beehives a little bit better. But let's just charge on in. Okay. A little bit of a foggy morning here, but what I'm going to do starting off this episode is I'm going to try and upgrade everything to level 2. So I've got level 2 like armor, and a level 2 flint sword, but I want to make everything else level 2 if at all possible. So I'm going to figure out what I need. So I need flint, leather, some resin, flint, leather, stone, wood. Stone wood. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have everything here, so I'll grab all that. I don't need that much resin. Stone. What else do I need? Scrap leather. I needed the leathers. Okay, pop that in, and let's see if I can upgrade everything to level 2 before we start working on the homestead here. So flint axe for sure we want upgraded to level 2. Help us a bit. I want to get the bow up. Perfect. Get the hammer to level 2 as well. Good to go. Bring the hoe up as well. What's the wood shield at? Yeah, let's get that as well. And my flint spear. Alright, we got 2s across the board, which is great. I can still upgrade, huh? Let's do it. I mean, if we can do it, let's do it. 3. Level 3 hammer. I think that's it, huh? I'm missing... Oh, I need a workbench level 4, and I don't know how to do that yet. That's fine. Can I make anything else that I don't have? No, I think I actually have almost everything except for the wood tower shield and some fire arrows. Guess I could have made fire arrows for the boss battle. That probably would have helped. Anyways, put all our stuff back and let's get to working on this base, because I said I needed to get the forges going. Oop. Did I use all? I used all my scrap. Alright, well. C'est la vie. Okay. I think I'm gonna put the mushrooms back and we're gonna use honey, because honey's way better. And can I make anything now that I've upgraded my hammer? Nope. Alright, so this is what I'm aiming for, is the smelter. I need 10 Surtling cores. Do I even have the Surtling cores I need? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Perfect. Okay, excellent, excellent. So we got enough for 1 charcoal. I got a smelter and a forge. Is it a forge? No. So a kiln and a smelter. Sorry, kiln and smelter. Kiln is what makes the charcoal that feeds the smelter. So we need room over here. So mining stone or rock is much better than actually mining the ground. The ground will only produce maybe like 1 or 2 stones as you mine it, whereas a rock will produce like 5 or 3. It all depends on, I guess, the stone. See, I got 6 there. Another 6 here. So it's worth your while to mine the rocks instead of the actual ground. Oh, you want a fist fight? Let's fist fight. Let's do this. Punch. Get my unarmed up. Boof. It's a boxing match. Come on. Come on. Boop. I can kick too. Punch. Punch. kick, punch, punch, kick, and punch. I wonder if that helps me any if I get my unarmed skills up. Does that make me stronger? I don't know. I don't know. Beautiful. Should be able to add some more land here. I don't know how many rocks I've got. I got tons of rocks. I just need the bench, I think. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another bench. It takes about 10 wood to build a bench. Of course, I've got 9. I'll pick up a stick somewhere and we'll be fine. Come on, sticky stick. Just one stick. Please. Alright, let's try out our upgraded axe instead. I like this tree. Might keep it. I might keep that tree. I like it. There's a tree in a tree, or a log in a tree I can try and get. It's a bit of a predicament, isn't it? Huh. Nope. Alright, well, I can't break this one. The birch needs, it's too hard. So I need a copper axe, I think, for that. Oh, I like that tree. Ah, man. Well, that's physics for you, I guess. And we got tree branches for days, so I guess I can't complain. I did want to make some expansions anyways onto the homestead, so that'll work for me. It's just sad. I like that one tree. He kind of gave a little bit of an accent to my yard, but you know, you win some, you lose some here in Valheim. Clear the stumps because they will stay here if you don't clear them. Gone. Just flew over my shoulder there. I was aiming for the stump, but apparently the tree got all the damage. Boop! Where'd it go? Okay. Alright. Just popped up into the sky. You're gonna need a lot of resources, so the majority of your time is gonna be collecting resources. Alright. While I'm out and about here mining wood, I forgot to do something in the last episode after I had killed Eikthyr. So I had placed Eikthyr's trophy on the pedestal where it's supposed to be. However, I did not activate the power. The power could usually be seen next to the health bar, kind of like where I'm sitting. So you can usually see it at the side, and you would hit F on your keyboard to activate the power. But I never got it. I just placed it on the pedestal and said, "Wow, wow." So let's do that now. Hey Eikthyr, how's it going? So now, my ability to run and jump will be improved. My jump stamina usage is -16 and my run stamina usage is -60, sorry. Both -60. By the power of Grayskull. I mean Odin. Yeah, Odin. So now it's ready. So if you see in the bottom there's a little stag head, Eikthyr, and it says ready. So that means I can press F. Hold on, let me just stay still for a second. So it means I can press F and activate the ability. So now I have the power to run. Takes 60% less stamina. So that's great. That helps a lot. Run, 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 or I'll be well done. Look at that, perfect. So I'm gonna bring out this landmass a little bit more, so I got a bit of a rectangle or a square to work with, and then we'll start placing the beehives. Okay, I can make another beehive as well. Let's repair everything. It looks like the sun's going down, so I may have to sleep the night. Another day sets. Alright, so let me sleep the night, and then we'll figure out what to do the next day. Some more terraforming. Once again, you run at the head of your warriors, the weight of your father's axe in your hand. You wake with the war cry on your lips. Roar! Wakes up like, it's like those dogs that wake themselves up by barking. All right, so hopefully we can get some sun soon. Not Sun Tzu, but some sun soon, please. Sun Tzu is the art of war, if I'm not mistaken. Different thing. That's another story for another time. Oh yeah, the workbench. The whole reason I went mining for wood. The whole reason. Alright, so let's get this bench placed. So creating the bench will now give me the ability to work further. So what I can do is I can just pick it up and move it as I go. But this ought to help me with, you know, making things bigger. Go like that, and I should be able to make a fairly straight line if I just keep this up. Now it's okay if it gets too big, because you can always reduce it. Reducing it's fine. Really, I missed... Well, here's what I was saying. So I can just easily take it, since I get all the same resources back, and I can just place it over here. More stones. God dang it. I didn't realize I'd need this much stone. To harvest what I can find. So give me a minute to just gather up as much stone as I can, because I'm terraforming this place, basically. And we'll be right back, so just give me a second to get maybe a couple stacks of stones, and we'll see ya in a second. And boom, baby, we're back. Alright, so I've got some stone. I should be able to continue on with this. Straight line. It's probably going to be way too high, but that's okay. Like I said, you can reduce a lot easier than adding, because adding takes material, and reduction doesn't. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need to put some more rock down. Alright, let me just get the rocks to fill this in, and we'll finish that, and we'll put the beehives in. Alright, so I filled in the holes or the dimples that I had. I still gotta level it out. A few more dimples. Let's take my hoe and level the ground off. And we'll put the bees in a nice little, like, section together. Collect all the honey at the same time. Good enough. Just kind of pound it down. It's a nice right angle, which is nice. So now I've got a nice straight line. It's looking good. All right. Can I add another level? Do I have enough rock? I do. Sweet. Could probably use a couple more bits and bobs here, but there's only so much I can do without harvesting more rocks. Is that a 1-star? Nope. Just a regular grayling. Get off! Yeah! I should build a moat around my little base. Yeah. Getting good at fighting these guys hand to hand. Okay, so now that I've done that, let's figure out where we're gonna put these bees. Let's put these bees somewhere. That. Just toss that out here for now. Harvest what I can get out of it. Beautiful bees. These. And what do I need for my third beehive? 10 wood and that bee. Just want 10, please. So that should give us 3 hives altogether. Oh, I've got more. Sweet. So I need 40 pieces of wood, which is not a problem either. Let's do this. That, take 10 off. So if you use shift, you can select the amount. Shift and click will get you the stack menu. There we go. We got 40, so we should be able to create 4 more. Plus these 2, so we got 6 beehives altogether. Smoosh. That. Not that. Now, I'm gonna put the beehives back here, I suppose. I'm gonna make them happy. 1 hive. I've only got 6, right? So let's set them up into 3s. Right in the middle. Let's put one right in the middle. So now I know which side's which. Or how long I've got. Alright, so these should be far enough apart. We'll see. Check them. Bees are happy. Bees are happy. And the bees are happy. Okay, perfect. So if you give them some distance, I mean, it's not the same amount of distance, but that's fine. My OCD is just like, rah! So let's get one here. So now my honey production is going to go up exponentially now that I've got all these beehives. Should be fine. Bees are happy. Bees are happy. Bees are happy. That's all you want to know, is if the bees are happy. So we got 6 beehives going now. Before the episode ends, I want to get my kiln and my furnace set up. So let's get it set up on this side, perhaps. I need my circling cores for sure. I have just enough for one of each. And then I gotta go dungeon hunting. And rocks. Do I have rocks? I don't have the rocks. Not a problem again. Just want to know how many rocks I need. 20, 40. So I need 40 rocks. I'll be right back as soon as I harvest these rocks. And we'll build the kiln and the furnace for you guys. Alright, so I should have enough stone now to build what I need to build. So this charcoal kiln is going to give me the ability to make coal on the ready. Corner here maybe. I could always replace everything if I want to. I'm just giving it some space because it will spit out coal. As I put in wood here, it'll spit out coal on this side. And now my next order of business is the furnace here. I'd like to get a bunch of furnaces next to each other, but maybe we'll put them next to each other for now, just for the sake of placing things. Let's plop it down there. Ooh, hey Hugin, how's it going? I bring tidings. All right. Ka! You've built a smelter. Deposit your raw ore in the furnace, in this furnace, and it will melt away all impurities, leaving you with a bar of refined metal to work at the forge. Perfect. You will need coal to fuel the smelter. This can be produced by building a kiln and loading it with wood. Well, way ahead of you, Hugin. I'm way ahead of you. Ka! And poof. See? I was way ahead of him. I built the kiln already. Do I have any wood to pop in? Let's try it. Let's give it a little run. Let's grab it all. Grab it all, please. Toss it in. Sometimes you can get like one extra in there. So now it's just gonna cook up my wood into coal pieces, and the coal pieces I will feed into this side of the smelter, where it says smelter on this side. So you put the coal on this side, and then when you get the raw ore, you put the raw ore in here on this side. And then it comes out in the front in a bar for you, and then you can make it into weapons and whatever the heck you want. Okay, it's our first piece of coal. Let me just plop that on in there. Look at that, we're getting it. Cool. This place is starting to get productive. We're starting to get productive. See, just like I said, once you defeat the first boss, things start to open up a little bit more, and you start to get to doing things. These beehives will take a while, but once I once I get it out, it's gonna be insane. Right? It's gonna be like 24 honey each go. So that's pretty sweet. Quite impressed. I will probably move things around, and we're gonna put like, I don't know, like some wood fencing around here just to keep us safe from the attacks, because they will attack in hordes at some point, and we want to be prepared for that. But not too bad. I think it's looking good. It's coming along. We're gonna get ourselves a nice little fort set up here. Like I said, this is probably not gonna be our main base. This is just to get things going and started. We're gonna have to do some exploring. We're gonna have to build like a raft or a boat or something, and go to a different island and farm resources there and fight whatever we can on other islands and stuff like that. But if you like this episode, click that subscribe button. If you want to get notified every time I upload a video, usually every Mondays and Fridays, smash that bell icon, and we'll catch you in the next adventure. Bye!